Hello, my name is Sandra Mueller. I channel the Council of AR, a group of helping spirits that I work with during my shamanic practice. Today we will receive a message. Let's see what they have to tell us today. Thank you. Today we would like to offer you a deep way for your heart to understand a little bit more about your life, about your mission, about what you're supposed to understand during this journey, incarnated in a vessel, in a body that has functions, that can take you to beautiful places, and that can offer you this experience of being alive for a limited time, for a very, very limited time. So we want to offer you the inspiration to really take advantage of this very limited time that you have on this beautiful planet. The planet Earth, the planet of duality, the planet of love, the planet of hate, because duality means that there's all the spectrums available for you to understand how to manage, how to walk this life is by all means the purpose of your life. There's nothing to grab, nothing to take, because you will not take anything else to the afterlife. You will not take anything else than the learning, the advancement, the communication that you received with the energies of the universal creation. You will not be able to take with you anything on the physical reality. But yes, it is not in vain to live a full life, because you as a soul will take on the lessons, the learning. And today is important because we are coming very close to the 17th of February, a time for advancement for the soul, a possibility of rejuvenation for the soul, of new cleansing, of new light. But are you willing to receive all these gifts? Are you open to receive all these gifts that the stars, the alignment of the stars have for you? They're meant to help you succeed in the path of your journey. They're meant to be a support for you. But are you willing to open your eyes and see what is going on outside your reality, outside your material world? Are you able to witness yourself as a spiritual being and not always as a human being living on planet Earth? Since we want to explain you again and again and again that you are a spiritual being inside a human vessel. So you will go back into being a spiritual being, a spiritual soul, the minute you depart from the vessel. There's no way out of it. You can try everything you want, but you are what you are, and you cannot change that. So whatever you're going through in your life, whatever difficulties, whatever is your journey, whatever is your confusion, your lack of understanding the possibilities, the beautiful possibilities that you are being given. Wherever you are in your life, there is the new breath coming in. And with this new breath comes new possibilities. You can always accept this new possibility with the new breath giving you life force. So we want to inspire you all to close your eyes and feel through your breath, feel the coming and going of your breath, so that you can relate to the fact that you are alive because of this mysterious gift that you are being given right now. The gift of life force that will not be given to you forever. There will be an accident, there will be a disease, there will be maybe a very simple death, but there will be death to this vessel, and that we can assure you. So take advantage to the fact that you can right now receive this new opportunity and see with your eyes closed. That is what shamans do. They see with their eyes closed because they are able to enter to an altered state of being where the realities are opened, the different possibilities of realities are open to them. And that is where they gather the information. You're speaking about mediumship a lot, but it is not something unique. Every human being has the possibility to close their eyes and encounter the realms, the different realities, the different realms where information exists for you. Your dreams are made of that. You cross through different realities when you dream, and you're accessing different information, and maybe very valuable information that you can bring back to this reality. So no matter what dramas you're going through in your life, no matter what pains you're feeling, no matter what confusions or toxicity arises around you, you are always there as a pure human being with the possibility of connection again to source through your breath. And see yourself as a cocoon, protected from everything that is happening to your life in the exterior. You are protected because you are in that cocoon, completely in connection with the universal creative intelligence that you call God. Connected through that beautiful, simple breath that is keeping you alive. So there's a lot of toxicity around you in your lives. In various times, different players, different actors around you give you the possibility of learning. You would not learn by yourself in a private island by yourself. You need interactions with human beings to learn, to anticipate toxicity, anticipate problems, anticipate confusion. These are your medicine, the possibilities of medicine coming to you so that you can ask this simple question to the universe. In this situation that I'm in, what is the medicine that I could learn from this situation that I'm in? What is the gift in this toxicity? How can I understand why the universe so kindly, full of unconditional love for my soul, has placed me in this dilemma so that I can figure out where is the medicine for my soul? What am I learning through this situation? What was the mission of my soul coming into this planet, coming into this family, having these friends, these lovers, boyfriends, husbands, wives? So, what is the true story of my soul? Why was I placed in this particular situation? Through kindness, through love, through unconditional love, because the universe, remember this at all times, the universe always has your back and it knows you. It knows you so well, so it will create the situations, perfect situations, so that you can advance, so you can learn. It will bring these actors in your lives. No actor is good or bad. They're just actors. They're just acting. They're acting good or they're acting bad, just as you do for them. They're triggering you, just as you trigger others. And why do you trigger others? It is also to help them learn. It is not to be mean. No soul is anything but sacred. No soul incarnated in a human being is anything but sacred. And really understand that. You're not here to judge. You're not here to judge a soul's journey. You're here to understand that that soul's journey is so complex, is so vast, is so ancient, has lived through times that you have no idea what that soul has experienced. You have no possibilities of understanding what that soul comes from and what is the journey of that soul and how can it repair its karma, balance its karma, relearn how to eventually one day, one sacred moment, become pure again. as it was when it initiated its journey. So, how can you come and judge a soul incarnated in a human body to activate in others different possibilities of learning, which is what that soul is doing? There's a catalyst to activate learning and discernment for other souls. So, every soul is on a journey. Every soul has a particular mission on this planet Earth, and it has to complete its mission, because it is what that soul is doing. It is rebalancing something that you have no possibility of understanding. So don't even go there. Don't take your energies to judge others. Take your energies inside of you. Honor everything that you are. Honor everything that you're learning at this moment in time. Take a deep breath to honor yourself. And without any judgment, ask the universe, these stories, these exterior stories that are happening right now on planet Earth that I don't really understand, what do they teach me? What are my lessons? How can I succeed in learning, in advancing my soul to become pure again? How can these stories, these terrible stories that are happening to other human beings and in my life as well, how can I understand where is the medicine that all of this is bringing me? As medicine, we are talking about possibilities of learning. That is what a medicine is for. A medicine brings you healing. That is the word, medicine. It brings you to a state of healing. And when you have no judgment and you simply are there as a witness, and you understand that you are good and bad as well as everybody else, you have your own demons inside of you that can be triggered at any time when you feel unsafe, or when you feel that people are not acknowledging you. That can be a big one. When you feel that you have done so much for somebody and you're not acknowledged, you get triggered. Your ego gets triggered. And then the beast inside of you amplifies and wants to destroy anything beautiful in your life, because the beast inside of you took over. And that is your possibility at that moment in time to take a step back and ask yourself, what energies did I allow to confuse my sacred soul? My beautiful eternal soul knows better than this. What energies, what toxicity did I allow in? Since I understand that my inner being, my inner soul is divine. So what was the journey that I need? Am I triggering others for their own lessons, advancements? Am I taking my beast so seriously and feeding it to the maximum possibility so I become the beast? My physical body becomes the beast and kills and hurts. Do I take it to that level? That is my choice as well. You are living in planet Earth, and one of the laws of existence in planet Earth is free will. So you do have this amazing possibility of crystal clear joy, of purity, of ecstasy, of love. And you have the free will to embark in the deepest toxicity available as well. So think about it. What do you want to be during this possibility of being incarnated in a human vessel? What do you decide every day to be? It is up to you. You have free will, always. And we want to tell you again to watch out for any moment where you are judging, from the smallest judgment to the biggest judgment, because that judgment that you are embarked on will keep you in a loop like a little hamster, going faster and faster in a hamster wheel. That is you. Imagine yourself. The minute you judge anything of another human being, you lost the possibility of seeing that human being's pure heart. And when you lose the possibility of seeing that purity and that unconditional love inside this other human being in your life, then you lost more than he or she lost, because he or she has no idea that in that moment you're being judgmental. He or she is living he or she's life. The one who is embarking toxicity at that very moment is only you. And it is hard for a human being to clear its own toxicity. It takes work. It takes consciousness. It takes focus. So try not to damage your own self, because you will have a harder time every time you're judging. And instead of judging, then you could just say, I have so much compassion for these beings that lost their lives in such a terrible way. I have so much love for each one of them. I have so much love for the perpetrator of these crimes. I have so much compassion for their souls. I want to feel compassion for their souls because they took on a difficult journey. So I want to feel myself in full compassion for these souls, because they had to realign their karma. And through doing that, they have to go through so much pain. They end up in jails, alone, eating horrible foods, not being able to see the beauty of planet Earth. I have compassion for their confusion. Please help me pray for them. Offer them my love and compassion, because I do understand that these souls in their purest form are just as pure and divine as my soul that is living in my human body. So I have compassion. I don't have judgment, because I don't understand, because I don't know their stories, the stories of their souls. I don't know. So how could I judge something that I don't know? It just keeps me in that hamster wheel. And I don't want to waste my time, my beautiful time on planet Earth that is, let's remind you, paradise, where duality exists. Yes, darkness, hate, fear, duality is existing on planet Earth. But see how kind the universe was, that it created the most beautiful planet with the most beautiful tropical birds, with the most beautiful foods and fruits, for you to see the most beautiful trees, the wind that is so kind, that can be devastating as well, because you are in the planet of duality. But all of this is shown to you as black and white so that you can understand that everything is perfect, because the duality gives you also the possibility of light. It's not just giving you the possibility of darkness, it also brings you the possibility of choosing light, of choosing joy, crystal clear joy, where nothing else is more crystal clear than the joy that you're feeling in your heart at that very moment. That joy is felt, it transmutes everything. That ecstasy can be yours. So start by not judging, accepting yourself, that you are just the same as anybody else, that you have your own demons, that you have your own beasts, and that you have all your beautiful angels inside of you as well. And choose, but choose wisely. Every moment of your day, every thought that you give, every word you say matters. Because as you know by now, everything is energy, everything is vibration, and vibrates out of your body, vibrates with unlimited power out of your body. And everything you feel. Right now, feeling ecstasy is amplifying your possibility of well being, of clearing your body of disease, of clearing your cells of disease, because that ecstasy, that full potential of love, of crystal clear joy, heals. So, this is what we wanted to say today. We give you a second right now to take a big breath so that you can remind yourself of your full potential of clearing anything that does not belong in your body, in your cells, and of accepting full ecstasy of joy inside your vessel. Thank you. Thank you. It is such an honor to be with you today. Today is a day that human beings have chosen to remind each other of love, of friendship, of loving each other. So be inspired to activate more love inside of you. Thank you.